The first rays of dawn kissed the surface of the lake, painting the water with hues of gold and pink. Emma walked slowly along the shore, her heart heavy with worry. Each step she took was heavy, mirroring the burdens she carried within. Despite the weight of her troubles, a glimmer of hope flickered in her heart. She had come to this tranquil place seeking peace, longing for the stillness that had eluded her for so long. As she gazed at the mirror-like surface of the water, she felt a sense of calm begin to settle over her. The air was crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Emma closed her eyes, taking a deep breath, and tried to quiet the thoughts swirling in her mind. The beauty of the morning was a soothing balm to her troubled soul. Emma found a smooth, flat rock near the edge of the water and sat down. She closed her eyes and focused on her breath, inhaling the fresh morning air and exhaling slowly. With each breath, she could feel the tension in her shoulders easing. The stillness of the lake was contagious, slowly calming the storm within her. As she sat there in meditation, she began to realize that her thoughts, like the ripples on the water, were temporary. They would come and go, but the lake of her true self remained undisturbed. With this newfound clarity, Emma turned her attention inward. She knew that true peace could only be found within herself. She had been searching for it in external things, but they had only provided temporary relief. As Emma went deeper into her meditation, she found herself face to face with her biggest challenge, letting go of the past. Memories, both painful and joyful, surfaced like bubbles rising from the depths of the lake. She realized that these memories, like ripples on the water, were distorting her perception of the present moment. They were preventing her from experiencing the peace that was always available to her. She saw that holding on to the past was like clutching at the wind. It was futile. Emma took a deep breath and made a conscious decision to let go. She imagined each painful memory as a stone, and one by one she dropped them into the lake. She watched as they sank beneath the surface, leaving the water calm and undisturbed. Letting go was not easy. It was a process, a journey that required patience and compassion. There were moments when the pain of the past threatened to pull her under, but each time she would return to her breath, to the stillness within. As the sun rose higher in the sky, Emma felt a sense of lightness spreading through her. She realized that true freedom came from accepting what was, letting go of what was no longer serving her, and embracing the present moment. She understood now that peace was not something to be found in the future or held on to from the past. It was a state of being, a choice she could make in every moment. The sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the lake. Emma stood up and looked out at the water, now a mirror reflecting the fiery colors of the sky. She felt a deep sense of peace within her, a stillness that had been there all along, hidden beneath the surface of her thoughts and emotions. Emma realized that the lake had been her teacher, reflecting her own inner turmoil and guiding her towards the peace she sought. She had come to the lake seeking solace, and she had found it not in the external beauty of the surroundings, but in the stillness of her own heart. As she turned to leave, Emma carried the stillness of the lake within her. She knew that the journey to peace was ongoing, but she also knew that she had found her way back to the still waters within, a place of refuge and renewal.
Please subscribe for more spirit stories.